have changed. The dogging Coach Prime, the talking about Coach Prime like you want to talk about him, that's over now. Listen, the media already knows. They know it, they see it, and they looking like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. He's about to do it. He's about to do it. Now, you got to think, Colorado ain't been by nothing before Coach Prime got there. Nobody thought about Colorado. I never even thought about visiting Colorado. Never. Coach Prime went. I went to thinking about, should I catch a game or not? So now you looking at it, and the media saying, Bob, do you see what he's about to do? We talked a lot of trash about this man. Do you see what he's about to do? Bob, do you see what he's gonna do? And everybody's scared. Everybody's scared. They like, oh my goodness. Dabo, call Dabo. Call Kirby. Call Kirby. Call Sharp. Hey. If this man wins Saturday, that's bowl eligible. Are y'all recruits looking good? And are your players still good? Make sure everybody's taken care of. Pay them whatever money you need to pay them. Because if they win this and go bowling, man, it's gonna be trouble. So y'all, everybody know what time it is. The media know it. They don't want to say it. They try to keep the peace. They trying to keep this thing on the low. They hoping Cincinnati could go bop. But they see it now. They looking like bop. And Colorado's looking good, man. They're looking dominant. Like, they don't look like they're just barely winning. They're looking dominant. Man only took 2 years. You know the crazy thing about it? What if they win out? Oh my goodness, and they're 10-2. What if they make the playoffs? Oh my goodness. This is too soon. This is too soon. We thought maybe he would fizzle out. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yo, they don't want to see this. They don't want to see what's about to happen next. Coach Prime get this win. Everybody got to talk about it. Everybody. Every outlet got to say, Deion Sanders is bowl eligible. Deion Sanders, Colorado. Deion Sanders, Colorado. Deion Sanders, Colorado. They don't want to do that. They don't want that out. Ain't no way around it now. We got to talk about this thing now. We got to talk about that Coach Prime has officially, as you know, it ain't happened yet, but it has basically happened. Coach Prime done officially transformed Colorado. Now we are a contender. And listen. I'm glad Oklahoma and Texas wanted to slide over to the SEC. Yeah, y'all going over there to that conference and just whoop each other up and down, right? Y'all let Colorado and Coach Prime become a dominant force because nobody dare to stop us. Who gonna stop us? Who is going to stop us when we could basically out-recruit anybody in that conference? You see, BYU and Iowa State done got the lead right now. If we would have beat K-State, we would have it. But it's neither here nor there. We got time. But y'all, this is what the conversation be. Bob, and you know he's in the Big 12. Who's going to out-coach him? K-State coach? No. Even though K-State beat them, their players would go to Colorado. Dylan Edwards is the exception. Who else you got? Iowa State. Don't nobody even talk about Iowa State. BYU, don't nobody want to go to BYU? No, man. Who else you got? Kansas? No, nobody. They don't even got their own stadium right now. Who else? Texas Tech? Nobody ain't going to Tech. Man, nobody has a bigger name in the Big 12 than Deion Sanders. Oh, my goodness. If they let him in the Big 12 championship, it's over. Y'all, this thing a wrap. This thing a wrap. Hey, we got something. And now all we got to do is win. Win, and we changing the game. Win, and they can't stop us. Win, and whoo-wee. This thing looking good in Colorado. Listen, Coach Prime going to get Florida boys up there. Coach Prime going to get Georgia boys up there. Coach Prime going to get Texas boys up there. Mississippi, Alabama. Coach Prime going to get dominant players up there. We go 10-2. The game is on. I'm talking about game is on. Missy Wheeler, what's happening? Week 43, day 4. Listen, y'all, that Bible is a game changer, a life changer. Regina E, what's good? Almighty, what's happening? Salty, what's good? J. Rome, Jefferson City, Missouri in the building. The Show Me State. Hey, that's what we about to do. Hey, they might as well act like we from Missouri. The Show Me State, baby. That's what we about to do this weekend. Show them what's happening. Prime, what's good? We finna take, yes, sir. They don't want to see it. This takeover real. Hey, JT, you saying in colder voice, shine, baby, shine, baby. Hey, we about to do that thing. Hope to see Colorado pull this out. Me too, man. Because now that mean the whole weekend. Well, not that weekend because it's at night. So, but they got to be talking about it. Like, and you know what? I don't know if anybody acknowledging it. I don't know if anybody acknowledging it, but we here now. We here now. Hey, we right where, and Coach Prime told everybody, bro, what I did at Jackson State, y'all thought it was a joke? Ooh-wee. Boy, look here. They don't want to talk about it, y'all, but we got to talk about it. I know the media sitting there saying, oh, my goodness. The man, honestly, he's still in the running for the Big 12. Can you call BYU and Iowa State and people on their schedule and say what? What do you want us to say? Do you need any of this? If you need any of that, we'll give it to you for your NIL money. Just let BYU and Iowa State make it, please. Because if they take 2 losses and Coach Prime wins out, he's in the Big 12. Now what are you going to say? The man in 1 year turned the whole program around. 1 year. Yeah, I know it's year 2, but you can't really count that year. He had to transform a whole team. God, dog it, Bob. Ooh-wee. We got him scared now. Miss Beverly, hey, shaking and baking all day. Missy Willie, you say straight facts. You forever a Coach Prime fan? Me too. Me too. Wherever he go, I'm rocking. But I know he here, but I'm just saying. Shanika the Realtor, when he was at JSU, we was there too. Salty, what's happening? You said Colorado blowout versus Cincinnati. Oh, y'all. Nah, I do want to tell you this. I don't know if you watched my show last night, but listen. I just decided, let me really just see what Cincinnati all the way about. Y'all, when I tell y'all, they offense pretty solid. They got misdirection like a champion. Say hit. Oh, we over here. Bop. Say hit. Oh, we over there. Bop. Listen. They got 3 or 4 wideouts they throwing the ball to. A tight end they throwing it to. Running backs here and there they throwing it to. The running back gonna carry that thing by 17 times. That's one of them. Another running back, he'll do like that to you. He gonna get it about 4 to 7 times. Who else was on there? Who else out there? Y'all, they offense nice, y'all. I can't tell you no story. Rob Livingston, they can shut this offense down, but hey, and the quarterback, he operate that thing. Hey, he'll give you that play fake, and then fake you out and throw that thing, bam. Or he'll look. All right, let me get up out of here. So y'all, let's just say you don't want it to be a K-State game, as in we don't come prepared. You don't want it to be a Baylor type game, as in we give up basically 17 points. But y'all remember how y'all felt about that North Dakota State game when they was making plays out there? Cincinnati could do the same thing. And remember, the running back at K-State was getting them runs. So we are going to be challenged. We are going to be challenged in the pass game and the run game. Now, the good thing, the past 3 games, the quarterback have been throwing picks. So he might be on a pick streak. He just throwing that thing. But I tell you this. If we take over and lock this thing down, yeah, I'm good. But it ain't going to be easy, y'all. Now, what's in our favor is, it's just as well as we don't really like night games, Cincinnati, this is even worse for them. They ain't never in their lives played a game at 10-15, at least to my knowledge. So all I do know is you got to come with it with Cincinnati and take over early, because that offense could do something. Listen, listen, I don't know if y'all watched that game that I told y'all. I told y'all Miami versus Louisville was going to be a game because Louisville got an offense. Well, this game can be a game because they do have an offense. Rob Livingston, he got to show out. The coaching staff on that defense staff, you know all the boys, and all the defense players, they got to show out. Woo-wee. Because I was liking they plays, y'all. I was sitting there saying, like they call plays that maybe they don't think they players like that, but they misdirection you. They have you going this way, and he pull back, and he throw that thing to that tight end, or he going this way, and the wide receiver coming in, he hit him. We got our hands full, but this is where the situation comes in. Our offense should be able to do what we want to that defense. Yes, I know they solid, but we should be able to handle business. I have more confidence in our defense than I have in Cincinnati's defense. So when it come down to that, it's really what quarterback gonna keep making plays and what defense gonna stop them from making plays. That's how this game finna get played out, y'all. Don't think that this is a cupcake game. Not could it turn that way? Yes, any game could turn that way. But look here, I'm getting ready for Saturday night. Oh my goodness, it's almost Saturday. I'm getting ready for a good game. And this is what they said. Bob. Did you see Cincinnati's offense? The defense, they're going to come to play. They're going to have their hands full with Shador. But Colorado's defense is going to have their hands full. Because you know that misdirection stuff. You know, you got North Dakota State played them. Baylor played them with a misdirection. K-State played them with a misdirection. Yeah. Whew. Cincinnati could go in there and take one. It's a night game. Oh, I forgot. Cincinnati's on the East Coast. That's going to affect them too. Well, if Cincinnati can come with energy, because that is a late game, if they can come with any kind of energy and stay around the game until mid-third quarter, they might be in there. Man, we don't want Coach Prime to get 6 wins. 6 wins, the man is going to take over. He's going to get on there on the press conference, and he's going to say, hey, we got Miss Peggy a bowl game, but we got bigger dreams than that. But Miss Peggy is going to a bowl game. I don't want to hear that. All the countries got to celebrate him. We don't want to celebrate him. We want to bet. We want to step on that joker head. Step on his head. Step on this. Step on Prime head, y'all. Ha! Golly. Cut googly moogly. Man is about to win, and man, goodness gracious. Y'all, this thing getting real. We rolling up on something that we all listen. Nobody like to watch people lose. Like, it's hard to watch a team lose. Like, if I'm a Florida State fan right now, ooh, that'll hurt, boy. Hurt me. That'll hurt. That will hurt. So last year watching Coach Prime them, y'all, in person, I was in person watching some of these L's. I was watching their wins, and then I went to watching the L's. Yo, USC at the end of that game, it really felt like we won. But we didn't, but it felt like we won. Oregon, ooh, that was tough right out the gate. Stanford, ooh, we felt that one. Who was? It was another game. Oregon State, felt that one. Because it's like we had it. So now I get to cheer on a person I'm really rocking with. And we doing something. Man, this feel good. And they know it. I know it. I know it as a fan, like, bro, listen. Yeah, I go to Colorado. See, this at the young stage of Colorado. This the time you really want to go. Now, once they get up to a level that's just, they dominating everything you see, like it ain't even no option. You like, they gonna win. They gonna win. They gonna win. They gonna win. Now, once they get to that, that's gonna be hard to play with them. But this thing getting real, y'all. Like, this win changed the ball game for the narrative. You see how this background behind me, they were trying to paint it however they wanted to paint it. But now it's looking clear and beautiful back there. It look like we about to do something. So I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, you ready? CB, you say, hey, Colin, will you have any classes on the weekend? I can't make it that late night classes, but Colorado wins this weekend. Yeah, I can set one up where I do have one on the weekend. I can set one up. Man, what's good? Ryan Nicole, what's good? Black, you say, what's good, Cole? This weekend in Boulder, Coach Prime and his recruiting team will be in, yes. It'll be a lot of players there. It very well may be a very good game. Like, I don't mind a good game. I just want to be on the winning end. But I would love a dominating game. We dominate them, beat the brakes. I wouldn't mind if everything that they did, it went our way. Run the ball, fumble. Hey, Missy Willie, you say no one can stop us. They can't. And they know it. Everybody know it too. They like, dog. The takeover coming, y'all. The takeover coming. Miss Beverly, you said Colorado finna get some of the players. Ooh, wow. This the weekend to do it too. This is the weekend to do it. Miss Kimberly, what's good? ADS, what's happening? Miss Rice, you say God got this team and the man of God blessing that's leading. Yeah, yes. No weapons formed against this program will prosper. Amen to that. P. Island, what's good? Missy Willie, you say with the wins, Coach Prime will get whatever is hard. Yes, listen. We make it up. Well, just win this weekend. Now we 6, right? Go to the bye week. You better be straight focused because you seen what happened to us last time. So go to that bye week. You better be locked in and focused. Now, come off that bye week. You got to go to Texas Tech and do what you do while you in the Texas Tech game. And we need that win. We need all the wins, but we definitely need that win off the bye. So we don't have that, off the bye, they can't win. So we need that. Yo, this getting real special. Like this win guarantees us a bowl game. That ain't all we dreaming of, but it's like, whew, that stage over with. Now let's go eat. All right, let's get 7, bam. Let's get 8, bam. Now you get 8. Now you looking like, ooh, them boys are real this year. Now you hit 9, you like, oh, come on, let's get 10. Let's get 10. Now you hit 10, you looking to see, did everybody else fall? Did we have at least, out of the top 3 teams, did 2 of them fall and take 2 losses while we went undefeated? Bam, we do that, we off in the championship game, y'all. But we beat Cincinnati. I want y'all to know that that's a good team. Offensively, they are. Defense, they straight, but offensively, they good. Now, I know at the same time, their defensive coordinator, he nervous like, God, dog, coach, you better score some points because you know that's the #1 quarterback in the country. You know he accurate. You know he throwing that thing. You know the running back. You know they handing that ball to the running back. So they got their hands full. They know their defense can't stop us. We know our defense can and will make stops. That's why the game more in our favor. But I'm telling you, hey, you don't want that thing to be too close. You do not want it to be too close. Because we dealing with a real team, and the media know it too. That's why they kind of like, hey, you ain't got to really talk about Prime. Hey, Bob, tell everybody they don't really got to talk about Prime like that yet. Because Cincinnati might do them. Yeah, Cincinnati, they got a lot of misdirection going on. Their offense can score. They can score, you know. I know when they played Texas Tech, Texas Tech was beat them and they came back, but all their other games, they were right there. Yeah. So, hey, we got our hands full, but they got their hands full. Ain't no cakewalk. Ain't no cakewalk. Ain't no cakewalk here. Ain't no cakewalk here. Alan, what's good? Hey, New Jersey in the building. Let me see. Victor, you say, what's up, man? Do you feel like Prime should get the coach of the year? Be honest, big bro. Real talk, it's honestly going to come down to how they feel about the Indiana coach and how he wins out. If the Indiana coach, let's put it like this, it's only really up to 3 coaches. The coach of the year is in 3 coaches' hands. Vanderbilt, Indiana, and Coach Prime. Indiana, because you know and like I know, they ain't really been biting nothing, and this man got them rolling. So he does have them rolling. Indiana, they are rolling. But I don't think they're going to finish it. So it's going to be who can finish. Let's say they finish and their quarterback got hurt, and let's say he missed this game or maybe 2 games, and they go on an L street, and then they're only 6-6 at the end of the year. All right, Vanderbilt. You could talk about them because they beat who they beat? Alabama and Kentucky, and they better than they ever been since probably they're in the runnings of that James Franklin era. So you got to include them. But if they don't win out, and we do, if we have a better record, them the only 2 coaches that's up against Coach Prime, honestly. Like the Indiana coach, because he's undefeated. Gotta put him out there. Who else out there? I just told y'all. The Vanderbilt coach, he's up there because of what they've been doing. But it's gonna come down to who can win at the end. So if we win our 5 games and we got 10-2, and we somehow make it to the Big 12 championship game, bro, they got to get at us. You can't deny that. I don't care what Alabama come back and do. That's done. You lost to Vanderbilt. That's over. Matter of fact, none of our games have been no blowout either. So they don't want to give Coach Prime Coach of the Year. But if the Vanderbilt coach and the Indiana coach fizzle out down this stretch, and we don't, we going to be off in there. Because I think Indiana played Ohio State. I think that's going to be an 8. Well, I know that's going to be an L. I can't think of who else they play. But I don't think Vanderbilt going to win out either. So we really control our destiny. Coach Prime can have a great year and be crowned Coach of the Year with Even though, Bob, don't put it on him yet. Slow it down. Slow it down. Don't give it to him yet. Hold up. See what Vanderbilt does. God dog it. Yes, Coach Prime is Coach of the Year. God dog it. God. So, but if it's a leeway, listen, y'all. If it is a leeway that they don't have to give it to him, they not gonna give it to him. But if the war is given after like the Big 12, or if we go 10-2, and those two coaches fizzle out, it should be ours. Coach of the Year should be ours. But Indiana is doing his thing. Indiana balling, but Indiana quarterback thumb got messed up. So I don't know if they're going to be able to, if he playing against Washington. And Washington might thump him. Bam. But if they don't thump him, that's going to look even better. And me and my business partner was talking. He said, bro, Indiana got it all. Like the coach who coached Indiana, he's cocky like Coach Prime. Like know what he doing, know what he want. But when I tell you this, they just don't come for him like they do Coach Prime. But hey, that man got something over there. Like he built, like he knew just what he needed, and he went and got it. He went and got that thing. So if he can keep them on track, and he only lose one game, they giving it to him. He lose 3 games. No. He lose 1 game, they probably gonna give it to him. It depends on if they giving it to him after the championship game. Let's say we go to the championship game and we win it. If we go to the championship game, period, they gotta give it to us. They got to. Because Vanderbilt is not gonna win out. They're gonna lose against Texas. I don't know who else on their schedule, but I know they losing against Texas. And they lost against Georgia State. So Georgia State should disqualify them anyways, but because of the Bama win, yeah. But y'all, they ain't gonna want to give it to him. Like, for them to hand that Coach of the Year, put it on his head, boy, they gonna make him earn that. I'm talking about they gonna be sitting in me. Hey, who can we give it to? Like, who can we give it to that nobody's gonna call us on it? Right now, it's just Indiana and Vanderbilt. Nobody else? Nobody? What if Alabama goes back to winning? Could we give it to Coach KD? Nah, that Vanderbilt loss hurt. All right. What about Kirby? You know, Kirby didn't win the championship last year. Could we give it to Kirby? Nah, he lost to Alabama. That lost to Vanderbilt. God dog it. So we're counting on Indiana. Somebody go look up there who's on their schedule. I think Ohio State. They're not going to beat them. What if Prime makes it to the Big 12 championship? Then what? We got to give it to him then, right? Yeah. Coach of the Year, Big 12 championship, playoffs. Man. Oh, my goodness. Yo, just what if today, right now, October the 24th, and whatever time it is, what if Coach Prime have the year that I was talking about? I call it Cinderella year at the beginning of the year, but let's scratch that and say he just got blessings on top of blessings. What if Coach Prime get into the Big 12 championship game, win that, get into the playoffs, and win, and dominate this thing? Coach of the Year, the Big 12 championship, and a national championship. Woo! Now, I don't know how many recruits going to come in at 25, but God, dog, that'll be looking good. Y'all, that thing will be looking good. Y'all, it's a lot that Coach Prime looking at. Win a championship with Travis Hunter and his son. Oh, my goodness. All his sons there. Got a grandchild this year. Ooh, y'all, this thing looking real good. I don't know how it's going to turn, but any given Saturday, stuff can happen, and it could be in our favor, y'all. It's a lot that the media don't want to talk about. All that I just named y'all, the media know that. They just ain't talking Bob. The man could end up in the Big 12 championship. The man could end up in the playoffs and win. You seen TCU that year. TCU made it to the chip. Now they lost, but they made it. Ooh, y'all, if that happens for us, goodness, that's gonna feel good. I just had to figure out how I'm gonna get to these games, cause boy, I want to see them. I got to see them. Ms. E. Willie, you say, do you have any doubt at all, Colin, that CU can handle the task at hand? Nah, I don't have no doubts. I just know offensively for our defense, it is gonna be a challenge. It ain't gonna be, but if we could come out and do them like a UCF or Arizona, boy, we sure enough gonna win. But you know, it is what it is. Hey, what's good, Jonathan? You say we the Buffs have the #1 defense in the Big 12. Correct. But that offense we finna face, it ain't no joke. Like, you got running backs finna run it. Like, say hit, bam. Now, you know Cincinnati saying, turn on that K-State film. All right, we heard that they weren't playing themselves, but still, we got to see what was going on. All right, cool. All right, turn on the BYU film. All right, turn on the Nebraska film. All right, turn on North Dakota State film. All right, cool. And matter of fact, just look through all the games and see what little runs was happening, like in the first and second quarter. Matter of fact, first, second, and third. Before they officially knew they was going to win, see what them quarters look like. What type of run plays that? Because Cincinnati finna run that ball, y'all. They finna run it. But they going to throw it, too. Like, the quarterback normally throws 31 to about 38 passes. The running back going to run anywhere from 14 carries to maybe like 20 carries. And then the other running back that can pop it, too, he'll run maybe 4 to 7. And they got another running back. He'll run for about 4 to 7. So, we got us a game, y'all. But, like I told y'all, I feel our offense will outdo their defense. I feel our defense can make enough stops to give our offense the advantage over their defense. Because, hey, this ain't no play game, y'all. This ain't no gimme game. We got to come with it. We got to come with it. Come with it. Simply Nicole, what's good, King? What's happening? Salty. You said, I want Coach Prime to have a one-on-one interview with Paul Finebaum. I doubt they do it, but he might, but I doubt they do it. Lester, what's happening? You say the team is for real on the field and in the classroom. It's funny how they never mention that part. Coach Prime is, they won't. They won't, because that's making Coach Prime look good. They want to tell you everything that make him look bad. But we operate in such a good manner that it hurt them. It hurt them where they can't do what they want to do. But we just got to keep winning. We keep winning. They got to talk about us even though they don't want to. That's the game plan. Keep winning, keep winning, keep winning, keep winning. Trying to see where I was at. All right. CJ, you say, I hope we do. I hope we do. I know it ain't going to be easy. But now, could it turn easy? If the defense decide to step up like no other. If they step up like no other, we in there. And the offense got to do their part. We got to run that ball. I ain't got to have about 14 to 20 carries. Yep, I said it, 14 to 20. Yep. And then the next running backs get their carries in. And Shador get his little runs in. Rick, you say Colorado is good, but has some weaknesses. All teams. That's all teams. But, yep, us too. C-Punt, you said Coach Prime will dominate the remainder of the season. South Lewis done let it out. I want us to, because we got something real out there now. Sam Cole, you said another tough game. Yeah, it's going to be for real. It is going to be for real. Kenny, you say, yo, ESPN and the media outlets have Cam Ward and Shador as the top 2 quarterbacks. They are. They totally are. Cam Ward came back for everything he wanted. Cam Ward he doing his thing. Ms. Anderson, what's good? To y'all, and somebody was talking about why Shador don't get love. I'm going to tell y'all why he don't. Now, if we was in the SEC, they would give him love. even with 2 losses. Not, they wouldn't want to, but they would have to because it's the SEC. But since we're in the Big 12 and we have 2 losses, and Nebraska ain't it, and K-State ain't it, it makes us like, he ain't lose against no like balling teams. He ain't lose like against a Georgia, a close game against a Georgia. He ain't lose a close game against a Texas or something like that. So they gonna downplay it. And then Shedeur not being himself with these interceptions. So that's another thing. Now, if we only had 2 losses and Shedeur had 1 interception, oh, you got to put us up there. See y'all, I appreciate it. Platinum, what's good? SKB. Nah. This is my little school chair. Same little chair. Hold on. Let me see if Lisa, what's good? Nicole Carr, what's good? Hey, right back at you. Try to catch. Hold on, y'all. Trying to see if I got. Clay, what's good? You say I seen the game between UCF and Cincinnati. UCF should be the defense going into dominating, and you know that I love the way you bring it to the people. But let's be real, Colorado is that team. They are, but Cincinnati ain't no joke. Like, Cincinnati could be 7-0. Cincinnati also could be 4-3. We could be 6-1. We also could be 4-3. So, it's which team gonna show up. That's the bottom line. Which Colorado gonna show up? Like, are we gonna be the Colorado team that do what we supposed to do or not? That's what it all come down to. TC, MP, you say Cole. And I remember a time after last season when nearly everyone turned on CU. You were one of the few guys who kept us diehards motivated. I had to, man, because I was locked in. I ain't going nowhere. I was locked in. Jay Chris, what's good? SC, you said, man, that's that. Hey, we want to. You say, finally the year to wow. Yeah, I'm ready. Jack Town, hey, Columbus, Georgia in the building. Vaughn, you said, I hope Coach Prime win the next 5 games. 5, not 4. 5. Yeah, and put them in check. Change. We win the next 5, the landscape done completely changed. Boy, we want this. Carpet Tech, what's good? SC Sneakerhead, Pretty Mimi, what's good? Larry, you say they are in, yeah, this the thick of the schedule right here. We got to come with it. G, you say I think CU will get them by 14. I hope we do. I know we can win. I know their defense is not better than our defense. Our offense is better than their offense. But what I do know about Cincinnati offense, they can do their thing. So, y'all, could it be a close game? It could be. Could we go out there and dominate? Yes. The other flip side of that is you don't want to see Colorado not come out like they supposed to. They got to come out hot. Ball in, ball out. Piala, you say Warren's out. Yep. McNeely, you said, do you think it's play calling as to why J5 not getting enough touches? I think he wasn't as healthy. I think that's what that was. LG, you say Colton Hood really like that? We got, yes, listen, y'all. We got players for the night, and we got players for the tomorrow, and we got players for the future. Coach Prime got this thing rolling. I don't know how he got blessed to get all that, but he got that thing rolling. K Flowers, what's good? JP, you say we coming Saturday to get your popcorn. We are, but we got to come with it, y'all. It's not a cupcake. Now, K-State, we should have had if we came out like we know we can, but we didn't. How will we come out is the question. And that's what the media hoping. They hoping like, man, look, I hope they come out like they did versus K-State. I hope they come out like, so that's what they want. Hamilton, what's good? That too, the refs could be, but I hope not. Coach Dre, what's happening? It could be a gator, but you know the birds be coming. Billionaire, you say I did videos last year talking about, yeah, they be on him. They be on that man. Always. Jay Chris, you say even though we in the second year, the energy reminds me of Jackson State when we was in great position. That's what it, listen. He said that coming into it, that's what they were feeling like. Tremaine, you say, I know the interceptions don't make a great DB, but C Hood is special. Nah, interceptions mean you run that ball. Now, if you out there and you getting fluke passes and you catching them and you getting just toe up from the floor up, that's different. But he holding that thing down. He is him. He is him. Small town, you said Gage Goldberg we looking for. You know, I think he gonna be good too. VHF, you say Colorado hopefully is good enough to win a ball game without having to score the touchdown first. I would like if our defense go out first to shut them down, and I would like for our offense to score. Like say we get 6 drives the first half. If we're gonna score on 6, I want to score on like 5 of them. At least 4 of them touchdowns and a field goal or something. But I expect our offense to go out there and score. I don't want no 3 and out. I don't like when we do that. In Arizona, we didn't do that. So I like when we drive. I like when we drive. I like that Shador be calling, like seeing stuff and calling it. So we run it, we throw it, we run it, we throw it. Run it, throw it. Their defense can't shut us down. It's can our defense make enough stops and make enough plays and get to the quarterback enough that we take over the game. That's what it is. That's what that thing really come down to. We do that, we off in there. JB, what's good? Billionaire, you say the players have the talent and they have good coaches. They just need to realize that and ball out. It's in their, yo, this is honestly, if you could write this season the way you wanted it to, it's a juicy story. Because we're not undefeated, so it ain't like we know if we win out, we control our destiny. We're in a situation where the season, like, can we do it? Like, how they gonna come out? Now, if we come out this week and we bam them, bam, yeah, we gonna celebrate, but everybody gonna be saying, now, what will they do off the, what will they do when they come off of bye week? How they gonna do? Now that's a challenge. Now you gotta go to Texas Tech. That's a challenge, okay? Bam, we stick Georgia, Texas Tech. Now like, ooh, they got some. They got some. So we need this game real bad. We need all the games bad, but we gotta prove that our defense is like that. So now when our defense step out there, the whole country knowing like, ooh, this one for real. This one for real. Yeah, this one for real, boy. Golly. I'm talking about, I'm ready for it. It's just, how will we do? How will we do? Small, you say we got a quarterback, number 22, look real good. Yeah, he's solid. Dominique Ponder. But still, Coach Prime them, I'm assuming we going to get us a freshman quarterback, true freshman that's like that, either Juju or Russell. I'm assuming. And then I feel like it's a transfer quarterback out there just watching us. Like, if them boy, he telling his mama and daddy, hey, and maybe one of his closest homeboys that won't talk and tell people what he's saying. Hey, you're Prime and win. Like that, brother, spot open. I know they gonna get a freshman, but I'm going. Hey, so I think that thing gonna be real. Miss Kimball, VHF, you say, what I'm saying is I hope Colorado is mentally tough enough to win a tough game without having to lead the entire game. Yeah, they will, because we done had battles where we had to come back on Boise, Baylor. Yeah, we done had us a tough one. We done had us one like that. We done had us one where we dominate. I take it either way. Small, you say you like that quarterback from Texas? Yeah, I do too. Duncanville. Billionaire, you say I watched Tampa in person when they won the Super Bowl, and I know once they got sapped, the D-line was going to turn up. I did too. I did too, because I'm right here too in this area. King, what's happening? You say his merch show is. King, you say I want to see Hood too. Hood gonna ball. Hood gonna ball. Ed, you say looking forward to seeing Hood ball. Yeah, he gonna listen. Hood be locking it out, but see the crazy thing is, if Trap back, do Hood have to wait, or how they gonna do it, or do you get Trap some resting and still rest his shoulder even though he might be better? Do you still rest him on defense and let Hood go out there? Cause now Cincinnati finna throw that ball, y'all. They finna throw it. About 3 wide receivers gonna be getting it, and that tight end, and a running back. So he distributes the ball pretty well. You might have one with 8 and 7 and 4-4-4-3-3 and all that. They gonna do that. Lisa, you say UCF. Now y'all, hey, listen, y'all know what's in our favor. Now I don't know if they done seen enough film on the UCF quarterback that they can make a stop on it, but I think UCF gonna beat BYU. No, they play. Yes. I think UCF gonna beat BYU. And the reason I'm saying that is Oklahoma State had BYU on the hinges, but the quarterback got injured. And then the original starter came back in and he couldn't finish the deal. And then the defense had blowed it too. Like how we didn't win it in the K-State game. Basically, that's how Oklahoma State lost to BYU. But I think with Central Florida quarterback can run and throw, and Central Florida got a run game, and they feeling cocky now, I think UCF might beat them. But we need them to take more than one loss. Yeah, we need them to take more than one loss. Or we just need K-State and Texas Tech. I mean, K-State and Iowa State to have a couple losses. You say let Hood red shirt. I don't know if he gonna red shirt. I think he got something. Jennifer, what's good? I think he got something. He really got something. Ken, you say rest Trap and let Hood ball on defense. They might just do that, y'all. Jones, what's good? You say Hoods is in the dime package. Okay, well, he out there then. That boy out there. But you know what? Coach Prime had told me in July, he said, Colin, well, I got some DBs out there, boy. I said, yeah, they like that? I said, yeah, boy. I said, dog, they like that, Coach? He like, they like that. So, y'all, at the end of the day, they ain't going to be really throwing us like that. Coach Dre, you said thanks to everyone since you had birthday wishes. It was your birthday, Coach Dre? You say LeJontay and Tony Johnson are former teammates? I'm sure. Ooh. Hey, he be one of the ones catching that ball for Cincinnati. VHF, you say I was watching the BYU and UCF game. UCF quarterback has to work on his accuracy. No, I think BYU play him this week. You mean the BYU Iowa State? Ed, you say it's going to be nice 50 degrees. Graham, he could. Rod, you said Hood starting over 8. DJ, he's getting... Nah. When y'all think... I don't think Hood starting. I didn't know he was. Child, you say, what do you think about North Carolina A&T sack leader Josh Hardy? He's transferring but haven't said he's going yet. Well, you know, if Coach Prime them rocking with him, they going to have first dibs on that. Because, you know, he was at a black college, so... P. Allen, you say who needs to lose to keep us in the running? Technically, Iowa State and BYU just need to lose. Well, if one of them went undefeated, let it be BYU, right? And then, but preferably 2 losses to them, 2 losses to Iowa State. But we need one of them to lose 2 losses. And then we need K-State to have another loss. So if K-State had 2 losses and Iowa State had 2 losses, or BYU got 2 losses, then we off in it if we went out. Ohio, you say, can we see, we got to run it. We got to run it. I don't know how much you need to run it. You said, go UCF? Yeah, I want him to. Yeah, Hood ain't red shirt. He finna ball. So, Coach Dre, it was your birthday? I may have thought I read it wrong. But if it was your birthday, happy birthday to. Nah, we singing a new song. I wanna say happy birthday to you. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Hey, that thing be rocking, right? That thing be rocking. Hey, y'all, I told y'all I could sing now. Ray, you said, do you think Brandon Hood gets in? He could, but we don't want to get to that part, but he could. I wouldn't want to use his red shirt yet unless he out there. If he doing that when he get out there, yeah, let him keep balling. But I wouldn't take him over 4 games if you don't have to. Mr. Miami, you said, what's up, fam? We gonna jump on the guys from the beginning and put them. Listen, we finished out. Hey, everybody talking about us. Everybody. Oh, boy. It's feeling good, y'all, but we got to come with it. We sure enough got to come with it. It's in our hands. We just got to come with it. Hey, you said Hood could tote it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could. I'm pretty sure he did. Hey, Ryan Nicole, hey, you know I got it. Hey, boy, y'all know I got it. VHF, you say, who does Iowa State play this week? I don't remember. Either they got a bye week or I think whoever they playing, they gonna win. Oh, your son was yesterday. Okay, that's what I had called, Dre. So it is your birthday. Birthday. Hey, and then tomorrow you get to dominate, so that's your birthday gift too. Oh, today a walkthrough for y'all, Coach Dre. So they probably finna show you a lot of love today. Y'all got that walkthrough. Do the Gators got a home game? I want to do the Gators got a home game. Ray, you said happy birthday, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yours was on 11? Well, if we ain't say happy birthday to you, big dog, happy birthday. Happy birthday, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday, hey. Mark, you said Texas Tech got Iowa State this week? Ooh, it's on. Oh, you say Ken of Iowa State play K-State last game on the, okay. Mr. Miami, you say I really want Jimmy to go. I do too. Listen. All I want for Jimmy is for him to be healed, like 100% healed or a great percentage healed, and he give me for the last 5 games. Let's say we got 5 games in the regular season that we know we got. We know we going to accomplish some amazing things. But if Jimmy could give me I don't know, y'all. It's going to be hard. If he could give me 3 to 7 catches a game. But I don't know. It's hard because you got LaJohntay probably going to get 4 to 7. Will Shepherd, 4 to 7. Travis Hunter, if he's good, at least 7. So let's say that's 7, 7, 7. That's 21 catches right there. Can Jimmy be the other one that had 28 catches? They could very well do it. They could very well do it. Like, he could say, hey, Coach Dre, always, man, always. He could do it, but he would have to, I think Jimmy had to, like, bro, man, hey, you got to get me some catches, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want Jimmy to be healed, to do his thing. You say the Gators out this week? Oh, that'd have been a chunk that week for you. Ball out and the game, if you could be going to him like that. But I just want Jimmy to really get his opportunity to get drafted. Dog, I want my boy to get drafted. And I just know the NFL do silly stuff, y'all. See, like LaJohntay, he hot right now. LaJohntay, out of all the wide receivers outside the name of Travis Hunter, he's making the case to get drafted because of what he did last year and a few years before that. but he's been like on. See, Matt, what's good? Or how you say, let Jimmy get a couple? Yes. Tote that thing. Jimmy, tote that thing, man. Get up out of there. Pretty Mimi, you say, Shador got to get it. He do. Like, man, give me that ball, man. Carpenter, you say, what's going on with Travis? Man, sometimes you got to start thinking about life. That's the real thing about college football. It's like once you decide you want to go play college football, like when I was in high school, I realized, in middle school, high school, I said, oh, you can't go to the NFL unless you go to college. So I was like, I know I got to go to college, right? So I knew I was going to college. All right, you get your first year, you're like, all right, I got time. Get your second year, you're like, all right, I got time. Junior year, you're like, all right, I got time. That senior year, you're like, dang. All these games ticking away. This it. Like, I ain't gonna never wear football pads again. You know what, y'all? Everybody be talking about put their pads on. I'm gonna go buy me some football pads. Boy, I'm about to suit up. I'm about to go suit up. I'm about to go suit up, man. This crazy, man. I ain't put on no pads since 2007. I'm about to go put on some pads, y'all. I ain't tapping out yet. I'm gonna see if I got some eligibility left. Go play me a little NIA ball or something. Oh, boy. Coming into that real world be something serious, man. I hope them boys ready. Kenneth, you said that was me, bro. Kenneth Paul. When? Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, I want Jimmy to get drafted. I want him to. Badly, too, man. Don't post me. You say, yeah, Jimmy making me nervous, man. LOL, I need a couple big games. Yes. If this game, what if Jimmy just go off? Touchdown. Like, what if he have a 4-touchdown game? Like, and then he had touchdowns after that. Like, I want Jimmy to score every game from here on out or have at least 90 to 120 yards, something like that. 75, yeah, 70, 80, I even go with 70. 70 yards to like 120 and some TDs. Right, you say, man, our wide receiving linebacker room still be, yeah, they solid. They solid. Boy, they solid. VHF, you say Kansas have been balling. I felt like they have too, so I felt like they could give maybe fight K-State pretty hard, but you just never know. You just never know. Oh, you never know. I just know if we handle our business, the media gonna be feeling sick. They gotta crown the man coach of the year if the cookie crumble our way, and I ain't talking about crumble cookie. If we win out, if we get to the Big 12 championship, man, that thing gonna look good. CJ, you say, will Jimmy run in the 40? Yeah, yeah. Jimmy will run that 40 anywhere you ask him to. Drop of the dime, he gonna go get that. C-Mac, you said, Colin, do you think C5 will get on the field this year? I'm not sure. Ed, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Ed. Ed, you said Colin. Good day, Colin. Yeah, hey, appreciate it. Does Jimmy have eligibility? He might have came. Nah. He might be it. It might be it. Yeah, this it for him. Yeah, this it for him. CJ will. I hope he do. I want DJ Hood to get a pick. Well, I take any of them getting a pick, but I want DJ Hood to get a pick. Small, you said, can Jimmy come back in a 2? Nah, he gone. He gone. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Curtis, what's good? Yeah, D Miller gonna get his. D Miller gonna shine. Yeah, hey, CJ, I want coaching to get one. Regina, you say you love some J5. We all do. I want my boy to get drafted. I just know the NFL operates so silly that we would need him to He need to finish strong these 5 games and possibly play in a all-star game. But if he could run that 40, if he could run a 40 that'll do him, it'll be a wrap. EM, you say I thought he had another year. Nah, he gone. Even if he got another year, he ain't coming back. Eric, you said Colorado has a bye next week, but play Texas Tech. Yeah, after the bye. Second weekend in November. Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate it. JB, you say we got to run up the score early so the other players can get that too, but we just gotta just go out there and dominate. I want the other players to play, but I just want to win so bad. Because that 6 win put you in a good spot. That 6 win put you in a good spot. I do want Jimmy to get his opportunity to the league. Y'all, the way they operate in the NFL, like I done seen ballers, like, I done seen it. You know a guy good, but they might not draft you, but he's gonna run a good 40. He can break you off with the routes. Jimmy got solid film, so he good. Hey, look, Jones, you said hood red shirt already? Yeah, he got to play ball. Hey, blessings to y'all. I come back on. I got to get a haircut today. So I don't know when I'm coming back on. I might have somebody come on today. I'm supposed to go on somebody's show. It's a lot supposed to be going on today. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all will see me today. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset is prepared. Hey, holla, holla, holla.